Hey everybody, it's Karina with Karina Loves to Plan, here with another Plan With Me video in my B6 size food tracker. So I call this my B6 food tracker, but also my bullet journal type because I use a dot grid and I try to draw everything out. And so this is last week's spread for June 25th through to July 1st, where I just kept it very simple and very monochrome, using a couple of stencils here and there. So that is the end of that book. And we're moving on to a new book. This is going to be, there's enough pages in here for July through September. And I'm going to, I think, really stick with kind of a pastel peachy theme and then see where we go from there. All right, let's get started. So whenever I start my bullet journal spreads, a lot of the time I actually have no clue what I'm doing and I kind of wing it. So I decided I'm going to use this stencil and take this, I guess, circle pattern, and I'm going to use that that's going to be where the header is for my dates, and then I'm going to draw in the rest of the boxes. I'm using a previous week's spread to, well, really for measurement purposes. And see there, I made a little mistake and went too far, so I'm using my white gel pen to try and cover it up because I don't have a white. It kind of covers it up, but it doesn't do so well. Anyway, so again, the hard thing about putting this kind of circle floral stencil down is that it was hard for me to measure where the middle was. And you'll see in this one here, I actually make a mistake as to where I end up tracing the header, and it's off center. So I take a scrap piece of paper. Well, I try to cover it up with this gel pen and it doesn't work, and I don't have any whiteout or anything, unfortunately. So I then am going to do some DIY of my own here. So what I then do is take a piece of my Rhodia paper and trace out this stencil again and cut out a little piece of the paper, and then I'm going to glue it on. And then even when I do this, I still don't get it completely center, and then by that point I just gave up. I was like, whatever, it'll be a mistake that will be forever immortalized in my bullet journal, and then in the future I will know better. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know what was wrong with me today in terms of I couldn't get the measurement correct. I'm looking at it and I'm like, blah. Anyway, so then I move on to Thursday and Friday. So with the mistakes I made, I decided I'll draw in the bottom of the box first, then put the stencil. It'll be easier for me to center the stencil if I already know where the sides of the box should go. But out of any of the stencils I used, I think this was really difficult to just place. But also I think that was part of the fun of it. I just wanted to try something new with how I would write the dates in. And I think I'm finding my planner piece with bullet journaling for my food tracker. So I'm probably not going to change the format of this too much. What I'm going to experiment with is probably different colors, different doodles, and different ways of doing headers. If you guys have any, I guess, suggestions or ideas or things that you would like to see in my bullet journal, please leave them in the comments below. So this last box that I'm putting here on the right hand side is for dinners. I'm not sure if I explained that to you guys already, but I only track my foods Monday through Friday. And here I am just testing the different markers to see which one I prefer. And so the top row is for breakfast, the middle row is for lunches, the third row is for dinners, and then the bottom row is for my exercise. And then the top right hand corner, that is for my weigh-in, and then the longer box down the right hand side is for meal planning my dinners. So now I'm going in with my marker here and just adding the shadows. I don't know what it is, but adding a little bit of shadow to the boxes adds so much more interest to each of the boxes. I really like it, and you can change up the color of these shadows every single week to match your theme. So I'm going to use the same marker to write in the days of the week, and then my weigh-in for Saturday, and D for dinners. And then my Kelly Creates fine tip brush pen to then do the days of the week, and D for dinner, and then just some more brush lettering for the days of the week there. And I'm trying to figure out, maybe I could put in a couple of floral stickers. I really like that peach, but find that, it's just too big for that corner and it just wouldn't work. So, and the peach was also just, the color was just a little bit off. So I decided I would do my own little floral bunch using the same stencil for the header. And do my own little floral bunch with peachy color. Really simple. Not a lot of actual doodling. I still need to practice that and I still need to work up my confidence to do this. But once I am done putting in the stencils, then I'm going to use the marker to color it in a bit. But that is it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please leave me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks again and have a great day.